My friend was beaten at the Mohawk Correctional Facility in Rome, New York on May 21st of this year at 9 p.m. This is part 3 of talking about that, and I need y'all's help. He sustained multiple facial fractures, a broken eye socket, and basically just lumps and bruises all over his entire body. He is working in a program at Mohawk where it allows him to get 6 months off of his sentence. And he filed a grievance and a formal complaint. We are investigating everything that happened with the officers who assaulted him. The sergeant on shift today, May 24th at 8 o'clock in the morning, decided to move Randy from one program barracks to another program barracks. But he didn't really know that he was going to another program barracks 100 feet away. He just said, "You're not going to stay in the storm, you're moving." So immediately he thought he was going to lose his job. This is just the pettiness of these officers. They're making him pack up his whole cell, go to a different unit for no reason other than to make his life kind of miserable. I know that doesn't sound like a big deal, but they're going out of their way to try to just make his life harder in prison. And if you've ever been to prison, you know what a pain in the ass it is to pack up all your stuff, leave the unit that you're in, go to a different unit, get a different cellie. Like, it's miserable. This is very on brand for the New York Department of Corrections, and we knew that some form of retaliation was going to happen, so what can we do about it? Well, I need you guys to help me by filing a formal complaint against the facility. That can be done by going to this website. I will put it on the screen right here, so pause and copy and paste. Essentially, you're just gonna fill out what happened, and I also have a script for you for that. When we are loud and we move in numbers, it helps. This only takes 2 minutes of your day, and it would drastically change the trajectory of what's happening in his life right now. Once you put the script on, and I'll save it at the end of the video so you can copy and paste it, they're gonna basically ask you the same thing. What's his name? What's his number? Who is the victim, which is Randy? The perpetrators are all of the officers on the night shift on the night of May 21st around 9 p.m. And then the morning officers, sergeants specifically, today, May 24th at 8 a.m. Once you fill out your information, you can also click a little box on there that says, do you want this to be an anonymous report? I'm gonna end this with a screenshot of the script of what to say. Please copy and paste it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys more than I could ever say, and so does Randy and his family. He doesn't want to move facilities. He wants to keep his job, and he wants to be able to stay close to his girlfriend and his son. They can visit him a lot more if he's in Rome, and he's worried that because they moved him and kicked him out of that barracks, that they're trying to move him out of that facility. So that will just make the next few years more miserable. Randy is an addict that has struggled with addiction, and we all know that the opposite of addiction is connection, and if he can't see his family, it's just gonna hurt him even more. Love y'all.